In the quietude of a healthy mind, there exists a bridge Carl Jung called the transcendent function. It is the hidden architecture that allows us to navigate our darkest shames and most violent impulses in total safety. We use art, dreams, and metaphors to process the internal landscape, navigating the fires of transformation without ever needing to touch the match to the flesh. But when that container shatters, the safety of the symbol vanishes. Under the weight of an acute crisis, the higher brain goes offline. The capacity for abstraction is stripped away, leaving only the low road, the primal, reflexive drives of the amygdala. This is the realm of concretism. It is the terrifying threshold where the mind stops thinking in metaphors and starts acting them out on the physical body. When the logic center fails, the psyche defaults to the oldest scripts we have, ancient blueprints of spiritual purification written into our very biology. We see it in the divine madness of Attis, driven to a generative, violent severing beneath a sacred pine tree in a desperate attempt to restore equilibrium to a fractured mind. And we see it in the cosmic pillar of Shiva, a boundless energy of fire and transformation that seeks release through total, literal incineration. These mythic dramas were never meant to stay on the page. They have always been enacted in the streets and in the flesh. In a modern system crash, the individual becomes the sacrificial altar, using sharp steel and literal fire to solve a crisis of the soul that the mind can no longer name. It is a biological lever attempting to correct an unbearable emotional debt, a desperate attempt at a miracle when the psyche has run out of ways to speak. Is this extreme fragmentation a distant aberration, or is it a magnified mirror for the unintegrated shadows we all carry? A warning of what happens to the body when the internal container of the mind finally fails. Map the neurobiological architecture of the subconscious and uncover the withheld process of shadow integration. Read the full analysis, The Theater of the Body, exclusively on Hidden Tetrahedron.